What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Arizona versus Arizona State college football game going down on Thursday, November 27th, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description of this video. It'll say Brad's Best Picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I put out so many free plays every single week, but people always ask me, well, what are your best plays? What are the plays you have the most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. We also do have the inner circle now. This isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. You need to bet at least $1,000+ a game to be accepted into this program. But look, man, we've had a lot of high rollers join. They've had a lot of success. So if this sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and we'll get right back to you. And I think in the beginning of this video, I think I said Thursday, November 27th. Sorry, this game is on a Friday, November 28th. It's rivalry week, and we got Arizona and Arizona State going at it. This game is being played in Tempe at Arizona State. And look, man, I thought Arizona has kind of been a pleasant surprise this season. You know, they finished leading up to this game, they've won 3 straight. Beat Iowa State on the road. That's Arizona State. Sorry. Arizona has won 4 straight. Beat Colorado, beat Kansas, beat Cincinnati at Cincinnati. That was, in my opinion, one of their most impressive wins this season. And then they're coming off a 41-17 win against Arizona. So the team is balling right now. And especially on the offensive side of the ball, Fafita and these boys have really figured something out. On the other hand, you know, Arizona State, the big story this season with Arizona State is also obviously Levitt getting injured, out for the season. Definitely a bummer. That dude is electric. I know all Arizona State fans are praying that he comes back and doesn't transfer away. We'll see what Dillingham could do to try to convince him to stay. But, you know, they get Jeff Sims playing now. And, you know, Jeff Sims, I feel like he's played for 100 different college teams in his college career. But I don't think he's looked that bad. I really don't. You know, in his last game against Colorado, that offense put up 42 points. They won that one 42-17. You know, the game against West Virginia was close, but still a nice win there. They beat Iowa State at Iowa State. We all know about their win against Texas Tech, but that was when Sam Levitt was playing, so can't put too much stock into that. But I think Phil Simms has actually been a competent quarterback since he's gone in. And the thing about Arizona State, I just think they're so well coached that it's kind of like a plug-and-play type of system where, you know, no matter who's at quarterback, no matter who's at running back, this team just continues to play well. Guys, I'm going to take Arizona State in this one. I think the home crowd advantage is going to be a difference maker. I think Phil Simms has played good enough for this Arizona State team to move the ball. I like Arizona State's defense better than Arizona's. And overall, I think Arizona State is the much better coached team. So, you know, Arizona State, even though this hasn't really been the season that they've hoped for after, you know, making it to the college football playoff last season, I still think this team comes in, plays with pride, and they get a big win over their rivals. And let's not forget, Jordan Tyson's still one of the best wide receivers in the country. So I'm going to take ASU. Give me the Sundevils here. Appreciate you watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. Check out my best bets. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are the plays that I have the most money on. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube. I'll catch you on the next one.